My dream team. At wide receiver, Tyler Boyd. Obviously, that makes a ton of sense. Bring him home. That's your guy. Draft somebody else. Cool. You got 4 guys. That's what you're looking for. Stack that wide receiver room. Nobody's ever complained about, oh, man, my team has the best wide receiver core in the NFL. Nobody's ever said those words. So let's do it. Tyler Boyd makes a ton of sense. I don't have Brian Allen on here, and I will not put Brian Allen on here. But I also won't put Connor Williams on here because I don't think that the Steelers are interested in Connor Williams, and maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think that the Steelers are interested in Connor Williams. So I will not have a center on this list, and I think that's a major gap for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Inside linebacker, Patrick Queen, only one signing. This is a dream team. You're only making one. You only get one move for each. Patrick Queen, easy. Jerome Baker would be awesome, but Patrick Queen, hands down, 0 questions asked. That's the dream team. Inside linebacker, $18 million a year. I got no questions there. Corner, Tre'Davious White. I think this is a guy where maybe you're just hitting the lottery at the right time, dealing with injuries, former All-Pro. If he could come back from a torn Achilles, which is not as nasty as it was a couple of years ago. I mean, Kirk Cousins was dancing at the ESPYs. It could happen. I think that you could sign him super cheap and get a reliable outside corner who could come in here and be your number 3 because you're going to draft another corner. And that's a way better number 3 than you had a week and a half ago when it was Patrick Peterson. Tre'Davious White is my corner. He's going to be super cheap. He's got 18 career interceptions. Go get him. 0 questions asked. Go get him. Defensive tackle, DJ Reader. Come on. Just stop. Let's focus on stopping the run. The Pittsburgh Steelers love to stop the run. They just don't do it well. Got to go do it. And then defensive end / defensive tackle / sleeper / everybody's going to hate me for this one, but I'm going to toss it out there too, and that's Chase Young. And I know immediately audience is going to go whoop right down because everybody hates the Chase Young idea. I think if you could get him cheap, have the money to go out and get him, and have 0 expectations for this guy, you are taking a risk on a guy who's 24 years old with more upside than anybody in free agency. That's huge. That's huge. It's just about the upside. Go get somebody so that you could go sign him and say, hey, look, in a year, maybe you stink and you turn into Jadeveon Clowney at best. Maybe, just maybe, you turn into an absolute superstar and we got you at the right time. That would be awesome. I think that there's just so much upside. There's no player in free agency right now who has more upside than Chase Young. And at 24 years old, go get him. Just go get him. If you have the money, go get him. And I get it. He's not the perfect scheme fit. You're going to have to work around that. You're going to have to make that work. I get it. But I mean, a lot of guys have come here and switched the scheme, and just go get him. Just go get him.